Oh my gosh, what was that?
Banner game in action.
Oh my,
Talking about
Dev!
water
Dev!
is wet.
Dev!
Yes, I love you, Dev. Yes.
Yes.
Even when you're not here.
Oh.
Ugh. Same
Gosh.
fucking wavelength, always.
This is why Dev is my Oshi.
Welcome to Dice and Divergence, where we all believe equally that water itself is not wet and in fact makes things wet. I am the dungeon master and the god of this universe, so what I say goes. I've been told that multiple times, and I was told I need to exercise my right to do that, so now I am doing so without my players knowing that I was gonna do
Just for context, we had this argument before stream started, and I'm planning a day aside.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means. So whatever that is, that doesn't exist.
This started weird.
Yep.
So the last time that we were with our adventurers, we got to meet Phosphorus Sulfide in his new home, the Impossible Study, and there were some cool things in there to be able to explore, one of which was a mirror that showed memories of Draconic history from the past and present and maybe the future, but it is stuff that has happened. They were very interesting memories, and people can recount them if they would like to. And then also Haziel is gonna go to church. I believe that Kenzie and Haziel are going to church together. Finn was exhausted, has a level of exhaustion. She was headed to church, but however, on the way there, she almost fell asleep going there. So Haz and Kenzie dropped her off back at the inn to be able to go take a nap. And I believe Buck decided to threaten some demons. And then who else we have? Ral. Ral got a nat 20 on his insight finally to see if Elidor was in fact a human wizard. And he's not. I know, we're shocked. So shocked.
Never saw it coming.
Never saw it coming. Elidor is in fact a golden dragon who may or may not go by the name of
Arizandros.
I'm so proud of myself of remembering my own names. So there have been some things confirmed, and now maybe they won't incite Elidor every time that he says a freaking word.
No
Maybe.
guarantees.
No promises. Okay, that's fine. We are going to start our session today with... Does anybody want to go first before I pick somebody? Volunteers before I voluntold.
Heck it.
We're gonna start with Haziel and Kenzie. You all just dropped Finn. Yeah. Finn off at the inn. Finn is at the inn. Taking a nap. Haziel and Kenzie, you all are making your way towards the local church. It is a non-denominational chapel where everybody is allowed to come and pray so long as they don't really bother anybody else.
Okay. This is the first time in a minute we've just been on an adventure. Just us.
Like old times.
Yeah. It's been a while. Do you know where the church is?
No.
Oh.
I was following you and Finn. And we don't have Finn anymore, so.
Maybe we ask... Old people like religion. Let's ask an old person.
Let's ask an old person. Yeah.
Yeah. And they're close to death anyway, so it's like I can smell them.
Is that a thing you could really do? That's cool.
We're figuring it out. Can we find an old person?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I'm gonna roll for age. Creed, do you mind rolling and I'll just say I'm help actioning you because my tablet's being stupid even though I have it open.
Yeah. Perception. I am so good at that.
And I'll guidance you too, heck it.
Oh!
So, whereas like Buck and Ral do finger guns, you're getting looked at like a fucking like puppy dog eyes. Just like, I believe in you.
You want to... Okay, so you get a 12
12.
on your perception check.
That's above 10.
Yeah, it sure is. You look around and you find a little lady. She is about 50 years old. She is currently shopping at a tomato stand.
Do you want a word, or you're the worder person?
Hi, ma'am. Hello. Hi.
Oh, hey, hi.
Could
Hello.
I'm just looking for directions to the nearest church, please and thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet. More of the youth needs to go towards religion these days for sure. Yeah, if you just go down this road right here, you're gonna hang a right at the bar, not the inn, the bar itself. Hang a right, go down there a little bit, and then you'll be able to see the steeple. It's up over near the hill.
Or near the hill. Take right. See the steeple. Okay, let's go. I think I know. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day. As you start to walk away from the lady in the tomato stand, you hear the sign on the tomato stand itself start speaking about that there are tomatoes for sale and they are the best tomatoes in the land, and you should come here to buy more tomatoes. Come to Arlo's to buy tomatoes.
Yup.
Oh.
We've heard tales.
Tangentially aware of this.
Did that sign just talk?
Yeah, they do that sometimes, right?
Should we break it?
I feel like I've seen that before. I don't think it was broken.
Maybe we should ask Deb, or maybe we should ask Finn.
We'll have to remember to ask.
Right.
He's
okay,
sleeping.
I need a notebook. I don't keep notes. It's okay. Let's go to the church.
Yeah, okay, apparently we can see the steeple. It's over the hill.
We're gonna make our way there.
Making your way to the church. You walk inside, there are people praying. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. You walk inside the church
Kneeling
and
down, my knees hurt. Oh no, I am praying.
You walk inside of the church and you see the steeples and the pews and all of the peoples. There's stained glass with different gods on each of the windows. There's some candelabras. Is that what those chandeliers? Oh, and candelabras. Sure, fuck it. Those are the things on the sticks, right? On that stand up, the tall things. Yeah. So there's candelabras and chandeliers in the church. Lots of religious points going on in here. And go ahead and make another perception check for Haz. If you need me, I can roll for you. And then
I got it.
okay. perception check for Haz to see if she can find the correct pew for her, and then Kinsey, if you want to make any checks about the gods that are inside, you can go ahead and make a religion check. Oh, a nat 20.
Oh.
Wow. As you immediately clock where Kelemvor's altar is, in a sense, and then Kinsey, you see a few different altars that interest you. Millil is one of them. He's the god of the Lord of Song. He's revered by bards and musicians. But you also see
Jimmy?
some real... Huh?
Jimmy? That's who Kinsey likes.
Yeah.
Okay. She's about love.
That makes sense.
And fire. But love.
Love and fire.
Love
I
and
mean,
fire.
same thing, really.
It's a new Game of Thrones book.
It is now.
It's the name of
Heard
the
it here first, guys.
it's the in-universe name of the Game of Thrones series.
That's the allegory.
Love and fire.
Summer is coming.
Summer is approaching.
Hot girl
Yeah,
White
summer is
wolf.
approaching.
Hot girl
Those
summer
are
is
the-
approaching.
Yeah.
Haziel,
Yep.
you see the altar that you need to approach.
Just on instinct, without anything, just going. Mechanical at that point.
You walk up and light a candle and begin to do the thing that you do.
Yeah. It's just kind of a down on knees, eyes closed, hands clasped. Just like, hey, long time no talk.
You get no response right away.
Interesting. You meet any cool souls lately that the sisters have shepherded?
Go ahead and roll a... Not a fucking bond check. Let's see. Go ahead and roll a... You can do persuasion or arcana.
Let's do Arcana would be funny. I have a -2, but we're gonna do persuasion.
Okay. It's an 8.
Oh no.
So, you get no words response, but the air around you suddenly feels stifled and ice cold.
Hey, can we light some candles? Maybe? Is there a priest? Somebody? So I know you're mad. Maybe we can talk, right? You know, I'm your fave. No, I'm not. Let's be real. But we can have words. You know, me and you, we're good. We you know, you made me, and I do the thing, and I still meet my quotas for the most part. You know, so let's have a chat, right?
Little one, you have taken it upon yourself to decide whether or not people live or die. That is not your role that you were given.
I know I'm supposed to just watch and shepherd, but I like these people. Like, look, do you see Kinsey over there? And I like, my eyes are still closed, but I just like flap my arm in a general direction that I assume Kinsey's in. She's great. And my friends, Finn taught me to science, and Rel stopped me from getting chomped by centipedes, and sometimes Buck gives me finger guns, which is pretty cool. And there's Elidor. He's old. Should be seeing him soon. Then there's a dragon. I don't know how to say his name. It's like Powerade Soul Butt. I like him. Pretty cool. Yeah, so what, I like the people. There's nothing wrong. It's only like 6 people.
Haziel, what is your last name?
Last light.
Correct. You are the last light that they see. Yet you want to take up weight that is not yours to carry.
Yes. Strength. My friends taught me that strength is beyond your muscles. And I am going to lift my friends because that's what they do for me.
So be it. Carry this weight. Let it bend your back. Let it test your spirit. Every choice that you make will be written down by the weight of the acts themselves. I grant you no blessings and no curse. But for the record, you also will not carry my powers.
Wait. You made me? That's kind of, kind of rough.
Indeed, it is, but this was your choice. Choice you chose. You wanted to take this weight. It is yours. So be it. And the vision is gone. The room is warm. And you hear sound from everybody else again.
I stand up. I turn. I walk to Kinsey. And I go,
Hey.
I think I got fired.
Fired?
Yeah.
By your god? Is that cool?
He got mad because I helped you guys live.
Oh. But he gave you the power to do that, right? Why would he give you the power to do that if he doesn't want you to do that?
He gave me power. I chose to use it sacrilegiously.
That doesn't seem fair. You okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been in this predicament. I've been alive for a long time, and this was all I did. So what do you do? I don't. So there's a bar nearby, right? I'm gonna try something I haven't tried yet.
Yeah, let's try the bar.
Yeah, let's get shit-faced.
Yeah,
So
sounds
down
great.
for this. Yes.
All right. As Kinsey and Haz head towards the bar, we're gonna pan over to Buck. The last we saw Buck, he was threatening a demon, and did you say where you were going? You put your stuff back, the scale back into Finn's room, and then you went.
After Buckthorn sent that message, he very carefully put the scale back, made sure to not disturb anything, left the room, and I think last time I said that he specifically goes to do anything active. Thinking behind that is Buckthorn is a very controlled individual and has taken strides in his mental health and his ability to control his reactions. He can't control his environment, but he can control how he reacts to it. And he isn't prepared for this. He doesn't have a coping mechanism for finding out that his fiancée is actually still wandering the material plane. So he is just trying to release energy without violence. I think that for him, that looks like just going to... I think he'll leave a note on the bed in case anybody comes looking for him. And he'll just sort of write, hello everyone. If you're reading this, don't worry. I'm alive. And then he'll put down that he went to sort of whatever, wherever the equivalent of a training field is.
There is a town guard that does have a training, a little, it's not a field, a ring, a training ring type thing. Do you think you would go to the town guard, or would you find an empty field?
No, he'll go to the town guard. A ring sounds real nice right now.
Okay.
Hi. I noticed that you have a training area, a little ring. I was wondering if I could use it. Just need to blow off some steam.
Oh, yeah. You look like a hardy warrior yourself. These new recruits could use somebody to help whip them into shape. Are you looking for a sparring partner, or do you just want the dummies?
How tough are the people I would be sparring with?
Well, there's Recruit Tommen. He's young and earnest, but to be honest with you, he's still kind of clumsy. We've got Anya. She, is very good at watching others form in footwork. Very good herself as well. She could be able to give you a few pointers if you want. And then we have, your average town guard.
Buckthorn is not in the mood to teach. So Buckthorn is just gonna go. If Anya's available, I'd love to spar with them, but if not, I'll take any old town guard. Are we doing blades or fists?
Whichever you prefer. Anya is busy right now, but I can go fetch you up a guard.
Yeah, let's go fists to be safe.
Good old brawl. Fantastic. Absolutely. The sergeant goes back. Goes back into the barracks and pulls out a couple of guys, couple town guards that were just hanging out in the break room, and is like, "This here fella is looking to blow off some steam, ya. So why don't you show him what we got?" And a guy walks up, and he's a little short, portly dwarf, and is puts his little fisticuffs up. He's like, "Hey, you looking to blow off some steam? Let's go."
Absolutely. I have to ask a frank question.
Yeah.
Do I get the feeling, because Buck's in a place, he's in a fucking state right now. Do I get the vibe that if Buck sort of lets go, that it would be a problem for this gentleman?
Go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay. Cool if I guidance myself.
Sure. He looks
12.
like an average, low status town guard.
Buck will do something he's very practiced in, and that is he will take a deep breath, and he will sort of tough upper lip it, realizing that he really can't just sort of let go on this particular individual for fear of their safety, and their safety comes above his want to, release. So he will put him up and have sort of a conservative spar with this gentleman.
So
And if
you're the guest. You can have the first punch.
sounds good. I'm assuming that means roll to hit.
Yeah. Go ahead and do an arm attack.
Unarmed strike. So this gentleman's card.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It does 4 points of damage.
Cool. Fantastic. Do. Boop. Come on. Where's I've lost the thing. There it is. Haha. Cool. Fantastic. He's good. And he is like, that's not so bad. My turn. And-
Glad you're here. Glad to hear you're doing all right.
Does a 9 hit?
No.
So he reels back to go in and punch you, and completely misses. Like, you don't even have to, like, try to duck and move out of the way. It's just do you even know how to fight, bro?
I think seeing this, Buck realizes that he's going to get nothing out of this. And he just goes, you know what, man? Really appreciate you taking the time. I've realized I don't really want to be around people right now. And I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. And he says to the person that let him use it and wrangle the guards, goes, sorry for wasting your time. Thank you so much for all your help. I hope you're well. And just walks. And he's going to go find that empty field you talked about. And he's going to run drills.
We have a screaming room if you want that.
That is actually a deeply, deeply healthy thing.
Well, yeah,
I don't think Buck is there yet.
Mental health is important, and as a town guard, it's a pretty stressful job, so the screaming room, it helps sometimes. It's got silence cast on it so they can't hear you on the outside.
I deeply appreciate the offer. And I might take you up on it another time, but right now I think I have to head out.
Okay, well, we're here if you need us. Hope you feel better.
Thank you. What was your name?
Oh, my name? My name is Sergeant Ironbrow.
And what does this guy look like?
Sergeant Ironbrow is a, grizzly man who is missing a part of his ear. And has, like, the weathered, wrinkly face of somebody who's just been, like, outside a lot in life.
I think just before he goes, Buck just goes, well, Sergeant Ironbrow, it is a pleasure to meet you. And I mean this as the deepest compliment I can give someone. You remind me of my dad. He was a guard captain. And he was an amazing man. And you remind me of him. You should be very proud of yourself. The operation you're running now. Well done.
He, like, stands up a little bit straighter and is like, thank you so much. Those are very kind words. We'll take them to heart.
You're welcome. And Buck leaves.
Right. We gonna scooch on down to Row.
So after leaving the area of the lost scales and the revelation about Elidor's true nature, Ralsrex is still kind of stewing on it, but given that he is alone right now, he has some shopping he wanted to do.
Shopping montage.
Yeah. Which, so he, so of the places that are in town, do we have a bookstore in town?
We have a library of sorts. It is the
Silent Scroll?
Yes. Yeah, the Silent Scroll and Scriptorium is the library.
Yeah. Is that a place that sells books, or do they just loan them out then?
They can sell books.
Okay. Rel's would like to go there.
What kind of books are you looking for?
I'm specifically looking to see if they have any romance novels.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
I will roll a d20. I got a 5.
So you walk in to the library, and it is bookshelves upon bookshelves with like the ladders that go up on the little wheelie thingies. There are some books that are kind of like flying around on their own, so that's pretty cool. There's scroll racks. There's people that are looking through books themselves with the books on like chains, and people are studying on the tables and such. But as you walk up to the librarian's desk, she looks up at you and she's like, "Oh, hi. Do you have your library card?"
I don't believe I have one, no. What does it take to get one?
Oh, well, we are not accepting new library card recipients at this time. We could possibly sell you a book from our collection, but that's also unlikely. I know that it is not usual for libraries to not take new customers, as normally people want everybody else to read, but you can see we're pretty full and we're running a little low on stock, and we don't have enough people to put out the old books that need to go out into the library section at this time. So if you're not a member already, I don't think that there's much that I'll be able to help you with. What were you looking for?
Well, I work with Elidor. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Oh, Elidor! Never mind. Yes, he has a card on file for all of his students. You should have just said so, you silly goose. Okay, so what are you looking for?
Well, I have, I'm looking for if you have any books on green dragons, and also, if you have any romance novels. I have a friend who's interested in them and wanted to see if you had what you had for selection.
Okay. You came to a library to buy what? Do you think that we just have that hanging out on our shelves? This is a distinguished establishment.
I didn't say the word smut.
You said
You did.
romance novels. We all know what that means. I've been on Book Scroll before.
Well, I'm sorry. Is there another place in town that would sell that type of material then, since you
Of
really
course
don't
there
have one?
is. You probably want to go over to. It doesn't even. Wait. It doesn't even have like a real name. It does though. Yeah, there is the coffee shop that's down the lane. They have a curated collection of that type of content.
Okay. And does this coffee shop have a name?
Oh, it does have a name. It is called the Firefox Brewery. Not brewery. That's a bar. What are coffee shops called?
Coffee shop?
Yeah, sounds great.
Cafe.
Cafe. Firefox Cafe.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, thank you for the recommendation. I am relatively new to the area, have just entered under Elidor's tutelage. But on the topic of the books about green dragons, do you have anything along those lines?
We do have a few we do have a few books about green dragons. Actually, it's a book about dragons in general.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can go into the back and go grab those books for you. How many do you like? Are you a fast reader? Slow reader? I'll just grab one.
I prefer anything that would have the most detail, whether that's something that you think would be a slow read or not. More knowledge than stories, if that's an option.
Okay. All right. She heads into the back and then comes out and brings you two different books. There is one that's called On the Symbiosis of Corrosive Ecosystems, and then there is another one that is called Geomantic Renaissances in the Frostwood.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take both if that's an option.
Yes, absolutely. You can go ahead and take these. Are you going to be purchasing these, or do you just want to loan them?
What is the time period for loaning? I don't imagine I'll need them for more than a week or so, if that's...
New guests have a 5-day loan period, and then after your first loan period, then you can have the books for up to 2 weeks at a time.
Okay. Then I will bring these back in within 5 days.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and good luck on your hunt for your, she holds up quotes, friends books.
That was unnecessary, but thank you. If it was for me, I wouldn't have a problem with saying that.
That's absolutely fine. I believe you.
Okay. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for the assistance. I would then like to go look for the Firefox Cafe.
Sure. All right. You are walking around town and you see somebody. No, you don't. Roll a perception check.
Okay. May I guidance myself?
Do you have your pocket mirror?
I always do.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, as you're walking out, you immediately see somebody with their nose in a book, and the title of the book is like The Lusty Argonian, because Skyrim exists in this world now. So
Okay.
Sorry.
it's the first thing that came to mind. I said it. That means it's real, right? Isn't that how that works?
Are we talking Skyrim the land? Like, in the world there is a place called Skyrim? Or are we talking the game Skyrim exists?
It's a fictional property.
Yeah, it's fiction. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
We'll get there.
It's like, I will be the Dragonborn. I'm so sorry. I will figure it out.
Skyrim in some I mean, you're learning about dragons. It's basically the same thing. It
We're gonna get
fucking
halfway through
exists.
the campaign and wake up to someone going, "Good, you're finally awake."
Okay.
Who
So I see
are
someone
you?
just walking down the street with their nose in this book.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a tiefling.
Okay. Pardon me for the I'll kind of like step up to them. Pardon me for the intrusion. Did you purchase that in town by chance?
Oh, yeah.
At the Firefox Cafe or somewhere else?
Yeah, no, that's where I got it. It's not what it looks like.
Could I? I'm not judging, man. I'm not judging. I'm just wondering if you could give me directions.
Yeah. Oh, it is like you go down that road and then you have to like turn left and then it's like down the alley a little bit but it's out of the way. So like nobody's going to be able to see you when you go down the alley. It'll be okay.
Why does that matter?
Well, I mean, you know what they sell there.
And
some people don't like to be followed when they're gonna go to a brothel.
wait, it's a brothel? I thought it was a bookstore.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a bookstore. Just a bookstore. And a coffee house. Cafe.
Okay, good to know. So I'll repeat back the directions and make sure that I got them correct.
Yeah. That's it.
Okay.
Happy reading.
Thank you for the assistance. Happy reading to you as well.
Yeah.
I will follow the directions I was just given to look for this cafe. That's apparently a brothel.
It's fine. So you follow the directions down and you find the Firefox Cafe.
Okay.
And you see you're still on the outside of the building and it is down like an alley, not a lot of other shops around it really. The windows of this building, they are windows, but they're mysteriously like blacked out windows. You cannot see into this building itself. And there is like a little lantern light thingy hanging off of the side, right? Like a lantern light. But the fire inside of the lantern is currently blue.
Blue.
I need to write
Okay.
this down.
Good call. Do I have
You
any
do.
sort of intuition as to what it being blue? Because if it was red, I have an idea of what that would mean. But do I have any sort of intuition of what it being blue would mean?
You could make a history check. You could make or a perception check. History or
Okay.
perception.
May I guidance myself with my hand mirror once again?
Yeah, or you could even do it in the window because it's black.
Hey, yeah, let's do that. I'll just look into this mirror, or into this window, see my reflection, and then, yeah. 24.
The blue means, from your experience with previous cafe brothel bookstores,
Of course, all of the other
Yeah,
ones
of
we've
course.
been to.
This is a field I'm very knowledgeable on, clearly.
Favorite terrain.
Yeah, favorite terrain. You realize that it is not currently in brothel mode. It is in like safe book coffee house mode.
Gotcha. Okay. That's
It's
kind
in
of
safe for work mode.
was my
Yeah,
assumption.
safe for work mode.
But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll walk on into the cafe.
Okay. Inside of the cafe, there's a barista making some coffee. It's super cute. It's got like little succulent plants and some green plants and some like big leafy plants. Lots of plants. There's lots of plants inside. It also smells really nice, really sweet. Whereas like some, like the inn kind of smells of smoke, and Elidor's study kind of smells like books. This is more of a perfumey smell going on in the inside, mixed with the smell of coffee. There's a couple of like pastries on, like a little pastry counter station going on, and then a sitting area with all the plants around. In the sitting area is like books, like a bookstore, but not sold like a bookstore. Like it could be like a home library. So there's some decorations on the shelves and some like bookends going on. And it's all very, very cute, very cozy.
Okay. So there's a bookshelf, but it doesn't, like, it looks cutesy, but is stuff that's for sale, or it's not stuff that's for sale?
It's stuff for sale, but they keep it in a way that's aesthetically pleasing instead of like merchandised. It's can also just like sit and hang out.
Okay. In that case, I will walk over to the bookshelf, and start perusing the wares. I guess I don't really know specifically what I'm looking for.
You can go ahead and give an investigation check, and see what you're able to learn about the books from like the little description on, you know, on the back, like the title, the description on the back.
Okay. That one for an 8.
Trying so hard for this book.
You do have inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, do I want to use my inspiration on this? Yes, I do. I'm using my inspiration. I rolled a 5 this time, so I got a total of 10. So much better.
All right. You were able to find a book that is called The Sapphire Star.
Okay.
And then you find a couple of other books that you think might be it. Maybe. You know, there's one that's called 10 Harvests in Heatherfield, and then Letters from a Silent Tower.
Okay. Letters from a Silent Tower was the last one?
Mhm.
Okay. And the way you described it, does the first one seem better in some way? Or
You have no idea.
okay. How much are they?
On the shelf next to it, there's a little sign that says they are 5 gold each for the high quality versions that are on the shelf. And then ask barista for soft covers.
Gotcha. So 5 gold apiece.
Yeah.
Okay. I will grab all 3 books and head up to the counter.
Oh! Hi, hello! I haven't seen you in town before.
Yeah, relatively new to the area. But I was looking for some books for a friend of mine and was recommended your shop. Yeah, so I'd like to purchase these books if I may.
Oh, what a selection you have. I wouldn't take you for this kind of reader, but everybody has their own tastes. Not that I'm complaining. Letters from the Silent Tower, that's one of my favorites.
Ooh, I'm glad to hear it.
Okay, you want to buy the hardbacks or do you want the soft ones?
What's the price difference?
The soft ones, unfortunately, or fortunately for you, it depends, are used, so they are a reduced price. I
All right,
can give
I'm buying
you.
the hardcover. Thank you. Sorry to yeah.
Listen, I mean, sometimes it just makes it better for people, but I totally understand if you want to, enjoy the full experience on your own. So, they are $5 a piece. Yeah. Not
What's
$5.
a
We don't have dollars. We don't have dollars here. Yeah. They are 5 gold a
The world is
piece.
breaking.
So that would be $15 gold total.
I'll pull 15 gold out and hand it to them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you going to be coming back later tonight? Or you only here for the books?
I was only here for the books. I will keep it in mind, I guess, in the future in the event I do want to return, but I was just looking for the books today.
Okay. Well, I hope to see you around.
Thank you.
You're
do you happen to have a bag for making it easier to carry, or no? Otherwise, I guess I can just toss them in my backpack, actually, now that I think about it.
Of course. She reaches behind the counter and pulls out like a paper bag and carefully places the books into the bag while maintaining eye contact.
Okay. Can I roll insight on if she's actually hitting on me, or if she's just trying to get me to pay more money because this is a business, which is what I assume it is.
Is she
sure.
flirting, or is this sales flirting?
Yep.
Is
Is
this
this flirting,
or is it
this
real
part of
flirting?
being a salesman?
This is just
Okay.
customer service.
She is hitting on you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Alright.
I didn't think Zara would be this guy.
Well, I was just wanting to know. I'm not acting on it. I will.
No, I get that. I didn't think Zara would act on it. I didn't think he'd be the one to be like, oh god, the barista really is hitting on me.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
so yeah, once the books are in the bag, I will my tail will do that thing that is me signifying that I'm blushing. I will grab the bag. Thank you for these. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
I hope you have a good rest of your day. Ta-ta.
And I will make my exit from the building.
Alrighty. That is a fantastic time to take a break and an intermission. And we will see what our lovely players will do in Act 2 of Let's Explore the Town. Hooray!
Yeah.
All right, you guys go get a snack and a potty break. We're going to go get a snack and a potty break, and we will see you in a few minutes. Okay.
I get a snack.
Bye.
For now. Hello, and welcome back, and drink your fucking water.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
1, clearly I am. 2, watch your tone. There's no need to get angry, alright? Trying to hydrate.
Kinsey and Haziel are walking to a bar. They go inside of the bar. It smells like bar. There's tavern noises and bar noises and beer and ale, as well as tables. They're brown. And there's a bar place, whatever that's fucking
The
called,
DM
bar
is quiet quitting.
with like bar stools and tables and a orc behind the bar with kegs.
I'm clipping that.
Drinks first. First things first. You need drinks.
Right. I've not done this, so let's drunk.
Let's drunk. We'll have to talk about this eventually, I'm sure. But first, alcohol.
Yes. And I'm going to walk up to the orc and sit down at a bar stool, look him in the eyes, and say, "I've never drank before. Give me the strongest thing. I lost my job. I'm not happy."
Okay. Alright, so. You lost your job. You want a drink. You've never drank before.
Mhm.
Yeah, seems great to me. Here you go. Have some fucking ale, man.
Yeah.
You are
Cheers.
of age, right? Like you do look pretty young. Like you're what is your
Oh, she's older than she
species?
looks.
Asimar.
Okay, so he pulls out like a book to double check to make sure that he knows the legal drinking age of Asimars, and he's like, you're at least 35, correct?
Sure.
I'm gonna need some ID.
I don't know. Years are long, man. I've been around for a lot of them.
Nah, it's okay.
Wait, where do we get our IDs from?
We don't even know if we have ID. It's cool. She's old enough.
But
You could trust me.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check.
I'd say, is crippling or just a full, just like, these are not the droids you're looking for? It's like, no, it's fine. They're of age. You don't need an ID.
I mean, I'm not lying.
True.
Oh, yeah, I mean, what book? Shoot, he, like, quickly, like, takes it and puts it back underneath the bar. Yeah, you guys are good.
Yeah. Ale,
Ale. Ale! Do you want an ale, too?
please.
He hands you...
Start us a tab.
Oh, a tab! Ha! I like it. He pulls out... He sets down the two tankers of ale in front of you guys, and then immediately pours you two more and sets you. So you currently have 4 tankards of ale.
Ale.
That's like 8 coffee.
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll deal
Oh.
with it at the end of the night.
Yeah, so she opened a tab. So that means that you guys get to drink all you want, and then you pay at the end of the night. But the first round, since it's the first time you've ever drank and you lost your job, is on me.
Oh, that's the first good thing I've heard today.
Oh,
Aw, that is very sweet.
wow.
Alright, Kinsey, so do we just pound it? Do we...
The first one, yeah. Cheers.
Cheer. Yay? We're cheering?
No, cheers.
Gulp, sit
Cheers
down.
is when you touch your cups together. That's a cheers. And then you drink. Set it on the table and then you drink.
While Kinsey has it like going towards her mouth, it's gonna be like, oh, tink. Just like awkwardly. And just then finally start drinking it. And it's like, wow, this tastes horrible.
Oh, it gets
Only
better
at
as
first.
the night goes on, yeah.
What if we put onion in it?
Go ahead and make a constitution saving throw.
Okay, let me find my buttons.
Both of us?
Boop. There we go.
Yeah. It tastes horrible, but, that's fine.
So, mortals drink this at all? Just for misery? For...
No, it gets rid of the misery. It just takes a little bit.
It gets rid of the misery?
Well, okay, so it's like at first it gets rid of the misery and then the misery comes back. So you gotta find the middle point there.
Okay, so if I stop, the misery comes back.
Well, if you do too much, it comes back too. But it's okay, because that part where it's gone is really, really fun.
Bet. Then I'm gonna drink 12.
We'll start with the 1, and then we'll see how that goes.
Right.
Okay. I don't know about 12, little lady, but you'll be feeling pretty good by the end of the night.
I hope so. And it's just a deadpan, eyes completely glassed, mouth in a smile, but it's just this practiced smile.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you definitely had a rough day. I've seen that before. Drink up.
Thank you.
Because it's gonna try our best to make sure Haziel has a pleasant time. She is good at this, being a distraction. She's gonna make sure Haziel gets intoxicated, but not sloppy. And that there's always something going on, like music or dancing or talking. We're gonna have a good afternoon. What time of day is it?
It's afternoon. It's about 3:00 now.
How trash are we?
You look around, you're like, oh my god, it's only 3:00, and then you see a little sign above the clock in the room, and it says it's 5:00 somewhere.
Perfect. That's all that matters.
I don't think that's how clocks work. There's only 2 hands.
Well, makes sense though. How they work here.
We should talk to Finn about time stuff here. This might be a magic bar.
I think she would definitely be interested in that, yes.
Anyways, thoughts aside, let's drink.
Let's drink.
Yeah. Ooh, can we be one of the people that
And
wake
dance.
up on the
Gotta
gutter?
get the body moving. Just like that.
Just completely off rhythm too, just
Also, did I catch that right? And has said, "Can we be some of the people that wake up in the gutter?"
Yeah.
Okay. That's not
Maybe.
a goal.
I've seen a lot of people get really drunk and they wind up in the gutter and they seemed to have the most fun the night before.
Did you... Yeah, I mean, like, they do have fun, but that's a little bit too much. You can drink too much.
Yeah, they drink a lot and then they fist fight someone twice their size and then they wake up outside. It looks fun.
You know, I've had a couple people try to fist fight me.
Do you want to fist fight?
You don't
Do you
want
wanna
to
fist fight?
me.
Are we fist fighting him?
I want to fist fight him. Do you want to fist fight me?
I mean...
Consensually,
Sure.
of course. I'm not going to punch you
Sure.
without you wanting me to.
No, you can go ahead and try. Sure.
Yeah, and afterwards I can patch you guys up with my... Right.
It's okay. We don't need to be patched up. The pain is part of it.
Oh.
Yeah. So... You're gonna go ahead and... He steps out from behind the counter. And... Let's see... Sure. Looks great to me, I think. Let's see what this one does.
I'm about to see a man get humbled. You can go ahead and try.
Do I roll? You roll?
I'm gonna get the Kinsey kick.
Yeah, sure. You go ahead. He pulls out. He steps out from around the counter and is like, all right, it's only 3 o'clock. Most of the regulars aren't in yet. You want a fist fight? Sure.
Please?
Absolutely. He puts up both of his fists. And he's like, do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You can go first.
Okay.
Am I gonna be the only person who doesn't get into a fist fight this session?
Apparently.
You've got time.
Does 13 hit?
Does not.
All right. So he goes to punch you, but he does it purposely slow, to give you ample time to dodge.
Well, I have a 6 wisdom. I did not notice that. So I punch next.
This man. Oh,
Only rolled a 4.
You have inspiration.
You want to use
Yeah,
it?
okay, I might as well.
Okay.
No, not yet.
No.
I also go slow.
Oh, so you're all okay. Everybody's just going easy on each other. He chuckles and he's like, okay, cute. Oh my god. He instead of like even trying to like punch you, he goes takes a hand and goes to like act like he's gonna slap you in the face, and then just gives you a little pat on the cheek. He says, "Okay, come on, hit me." That's a miss. This is going so bad.
This is the worst.
We're doing
far
so
wrong I've ever had to witness.
Okay.
I'm just imagining them both limply swinging each other.
Uh, 13?
Nope.
Okay.
23.
Okay. All right.
Finally,
So like
okay.
he does a little cheek tab, and then you kind of like I don't know, push him back a little bit, and then he goes to like actually like try to swing a little bit quicker, but he still misses, and then you hit him. Finally.
Finally. Rude.
Nice.
A 1 on my d6.
You are able to finally make contact with his arm. And he's like, "Oh,
Ah,
you got me. My turn."
Okay.
14?
No.
Ooh,
21. Finally.
that gets me. That gets me.
God, Lee. Holy shit. I don't even know.
Keep rolls?
Yeah, it's whispered. It's one whisper.
No, it's not. It's a d6. He rolled a d6 for damage? He rolls a
Yeah.
d6 for damage?
I don't know when he rolls for it. He doesn't have a light. No. What is?
So, okay, so people that, if you don't have something that says otherwise, a punch is your strength modifier plus 1 for
Plus
damage.
1? Oh, okay, dope. Even
Yeah.
better. All right, then it is a 4.
Aha! Good hit, good hit.
Yeah, I'm just warming up. You know, I gotta loose. I'm standing behind the bar all day. Oh, but now I'm loose and I'm limber. It, so hard to hit, super hard to hit. We're getting there. It really is more like a dance. It's more like a dance.
16 does not hit.
Oh my god. Going back and forth, that
50?
doesn't hit. Nope. So like I really appreciate how
Ooh.
Oh, that 20.
quick you are, but like, I'm pretty speedy for my size too. Hard to hit.
That's a good one on me.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Yeah, sure.
I think that would be like, how are you doing crits again?
Are you feeling okay?
Me?
To Haziel, are you
What?
feeling okay? You kind of like shrunk back towards the wall. Do you need some water?
Oh,
Look, a distraction, and I point at the wall, and I grab the bar stool that I was sitting on, and I was like, I saw this in a fight once, and I swing it.
Oh.
Okay, it's getting real.
you're gonna swing the chair at the guy, the bartender?
Not effectively. Just like they saw this happen in bar fights in the past, so this is what they assumed is like how it happens.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Okay. Just on the roll.
Love the energy, but
yeah. So that's a great start. You know, you haven't drank before. That is a great start to how bar fights normally work. But usually you have to break the chair a little bit. And he takes the stool and tries to slam it against the bar to break it. And he does. He takes the stool, slams it against the bar, and breaks it. And then he hands you a leg. He hands Kenzie a leg, and then he has a leg himself. And he's like, then you take the leg, and then you start hitting.
A fight club.
We should start a fight club.
Yeah.
We could use the practice.
He just destroyed his own furniture at the bar he owns.
It's her first time getting
pay on your taxes.
It's his furniture.
I know.
A fight club?
Yeah. So that people can, practice. Just see how good they are.
So, fight as in a structured martial competition with rules, referees, and entry fees?
Well, see, the first rule is going to be that it's a secret. We can't talk about
Oh. Okay. More rules? Or is that the only rule?
In the second
There will be more rules
rules
of entry, I'm sure. But let's just start with, we fight each other to see how good we are. We don't need no professionals here.
Yeah, I think that we're off to a fantastic start about how good we are. We're doing so good.
We're so good at this.
Yeah, for real. I think we are one of the best bar fighters in town.
Absolutely. And we need to show other people who are also good at this.
Yeah.
That we're good at this.
I
All
totally
these drunk
agree.
people
These
in the bar.
drunkards in the bar.
Yeah.
I didn't catch your name. What's your name?
I'm Kinsey.
Oh, hi Kenzie. My name's Robert.
Robert. Does your last name start with a P?
It does, yeah.
Okay. I'm really sorry if anything bad happens to you because of this, but let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna start a fight club and not talk about it. How do we advertise?
I have an idea.
Maybe that's a shit first rule.
Right. I mean, I could put up a sign on the bulletin board.
That's not talking.
That's not talking.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It could say fist your friends.
Absolutely.
I like it. That sounds great. Okay, fist your friends. Fist your friends fight club. Maybe we could make t-shirts?
Yeah, I love fisting my friends.
Yeah, that could be the tagline. I like it. I heart.
But you can't
fisting.
explain it because then that would be talking about it.
Right.
You just have to wear it.
Yeah. Got it. I love fisting my friends. I heart fisting my friends. So, we're probably going to need some more ground rules besides no talking, and no cults. I don't want any
weapons.
cult activity.
No cults works.
Okay,
I like
okay.
that. No weapons, no magic, just fists or feet.
No weapons, no magic, feet.
No shoes. No belts. I believe that was the rule. To the fight. was a
yeah.
rule.
I think that was a rule. Not that I know what we're
I don't
referencing,
remember all
but
of them anymore.
yeah.
Me either.
Wait, fists and feet?
Fists and feet. Yeah, some people like feet, some people like fists, you know?
So
I like feet.
Like so it's like if you're fisting your friends, that's like a fist job. So, does that make... I'm done. I'm tapping out. I'm tapping out.
Good call. Good call.
I've never seen somebody rip cord on a bit like that before. Mid-sentence. You didn't even like try and meander to a close. You just went, nope, I'm done. God damn it.
Yeah. I think maybe only one pair of people should be fighting at a time, and only 2 people at a time, like not groups of anything, right? Like only 2 guys fight at a time, 1 fight at a time, so we can make sure everything's like safe and okay.
Sure.
If you show up, you have to fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't get to just come and watch and then chicken shit out. Like, Haziel's green. And she's back.
I didn't think she was that drunk.
I didn't either, but, you know. Green behind the eyes, you never know.
I drank the delicious liquid on the bar mat.
Try to stick to the stuff in the
A
cup.
delectable treat.
You licked my bar mat?
Oh, I picked it up and drank it. Like I
Oh, here, hun, you want some water. Drink some water. Here you
Good
go.
idea.
Aren't we fighting?
Well, we're coming up with the ground rules now of our established fight club.
We will be fighting.
Yeah,
Eventually.
we're gonna fight again. I needed a little bit of break. You know, we were so loose and limber. Need a little bit of a break from how good at fighting we are.
Because we're so good at it.
So good.
Yes.
Just
the
a little
most.
crack in his voice. So good.
So,
A little tear.
so good. All right, yeah. No, this is definitely going well. I think this has got legs.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Do we want to be like? Do we want everybody to know that we're the ones? Us 3 are the ones that created the Fight Club, or like is everybody kind of like an
Fist
equal?
masters.
The Fist Masters.
I mean, if we need a figurehead, I would be willing to accept that responsibility.
I think that you would make a fantastic figurehead.
Mhm,
Yeah,
I know.
You've definitely got like the riz to do it.
Out of the goodness of my heart, I will be the one that everyone looks up to in this endeavor.
It's such a burden. Yeah. But your shoulders, they seem strong enough, or your legs also look very strong. Actually, Have you seen your calf muscles lately?
Huh. I haven't actually looked in a little bit. Yeah.
That's impressive. Like, you do not skip leg day.
He's posing.
Very, wow.
What does
That's-
the pose look like?
like traditional bodybuilder stuff, even though she's not like buff. She's more lean than anything, but she's still like scrawny arms.
Wow, yeah,
Swimmer's
very
body style.
so good. Wow, okay. Cool, fantastic. Fist Your Friends Fight Club. We'll make merch that says I love fisting my friends. No talking
And
about
we can't
it.
talk about it.
No cults.
No cults.
No cults. No gangs?
Sure, yeah.
Well, so, like, there is a rumor of a cult nearby, but there is a little bit of, like, gang activity nearby, too. I don't...
Well, we don't endorse the gang, but if like a member wants to fight occasionally, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe
Alright,
they need
yeah,
to be
sure.
beaten up.
You know what? Some gang members do need to be beaten up. There's been one recently that I'm not thrilled is nearby, but yeah, no gangs. Or no gangs are okay.
Like, do they
Gangs
have
are
a
okay.
name?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, they do. You don't look like somebody that like gets involved in gang related activities. So like don't concern yourself. It's fine. I'll take care of them if they show up.
Well, I mean, I like to know what's going on in the town that I'm staying at. I want to be appraised of the events. If there's
not-
trouble, I should know to stay away from it.
Yeah, they're not in this town. They're just more in like they work in this region. They kind of like they're not great. They've smuggled some goods here and there.
Okay.
It's it's a Do you really want to know? Like, I don't want to bother you with the I don't want to worry you. I'm just saying, like, I got it if you need it.
I'm more
Or-
worried knowing that they exist and I don't know anything about them.
Okay. Yeah. So there's a gang in the local region. They've been known as the Sender Hands, and you made a face.
She makes a face.
Dun dun dun.
The what now?
Da-da-da-da.
They're called the Sender Hands. They do some smuggling in the area. But like they don't have like a base or a hideout in this town. They're just
Wait,
in
you-
the region.
Maybe it's, I mean, I might have heard of them. Do you know where they come from? Were they ever out by Timbervale?
Yeah. Are you from Timbervale?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you want to punch me again? I won't move this time. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, wow, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. I feel better.
Oh, yeah, good. He like rubs his arm where you hit him. Wow, yeah, you are so good at Fight Club. No wonder you're the lead figurehead of Fist Your Friends.
I think I need more alcohol. We should do more alcohol.
We
Haziel,
can do it alcohol.
drunk.
Drunk. Yeah, drunk.
Drunk.
And just gotta just try to pound it as fast as I can. Not.
Kinsey clears another one. Easy.
Haziel, make a Constitution saving throw.
Whoa. right? Well, what was the saying? Relax. It was like open the mouth, relax the throat, pray for the embrace the stomach and pray for the liver, I believe is what it is.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I absolutely know that one.
Oh, a 19. Yeah, sure. You do a drunk, and you're smooth sailing.
Let's go.
No thinking, only drunk.
No drinking, only drunk. It fades to
No
black-ish.
thinking.
Did I say that? I don't know
So
what I
you
said.
said no thinking. Oh, sorry, no drinking, only drunk.
Listen, man.
I mean,
no
that
thinking.
makes sense for us to have said out loud, though.
No thinking.
No thinky,
I can't.
just drinky.
Just drinky.
Yeah.
And we are going to pan to Rel, who now has some newly acquired books and a very stiff tail.
Very stiff tail.
Okay. I am going to head for the blacksmith.
Ooh.
I believe it is the
Anvil's Echo.
Smithy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to head there.
Sounds great. You walk up to the smithy, and out front you see Lily. She is working on a is it a whetstone even on the wheel? The whetstone wheel thing?
Grindstone.
A
Grindstone.
grindstone. Yeah, that makes sense. She's working on the grindstone, and you hear some hammer on metal coming from inside of the smithy itself.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly just put the paper bag that I'm carrying into my backpack, and then walk on and say hello as I walk past her into the smithy.
Oh, hi. And so you walk in, and Boren is inside, and he is hammering away at the forge.
Okay. I will stand there and wait until he is done hammering that piece of metal, and probably tosses it back into the forge.
Yep.
And then once he does so, I will. Hi. I talked to you a few days ago about setting something up so that I could use your smithy to work on some weaponry. I just wanted to make sure that was still okay.
Ho ho! I see that you made it back in one piece. Good job. Excellent. Absolutely. What do you want to make?
So I'm going to be making a set of splint mail that has green dragon scales imbued in it. And then I'll be making a short sword and a scimitar that also similarly have some bits from... There was a green dragon skeleton that we encountered on our travels. So that is what I'll be working on.
Yeah. Wow. I haven't gotten to work with dragon scales in quite a while. This is going to be a fun project. Yes. Absolutely. Do you have the pieces with you to drop off?
No, I just wanted to stop in. I was doing some errands and stuff today. I just wanted to stop in to make sure that was still okay, and I was planning on showing up tomorrow bright and early with all of the materials that I had gathered.
All right. Good. Sounds good. You do look like a strong lad yourself, so you probably won't need too much of my help, but,
Yeah,
if you need me, I'm right here.
Yeah, the help would be welcome. And I will certainly let you know if I require it. But thank you again for the opportunity to use your setup. It is quite something.
Thank you. Yeah, I built...
Sorry, what was that?
built it after my father's forge burnt down. We didn't have enough water to put out the fire.
Mm.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. That's tragic.
It very much is tragic. You said you had other things to attend to?
Yes, I have other things to attend to.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
You
I
have
other things
a
to attend to.
wonderful day. I will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
You too. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thank you. And he turns around and starts hammering on the sword again. Pulls it out. Bang, bang, bang.
All right,
Mhm.
I'll leave.
Okay. Where are you going
So-
next?
I'm gonna head to. I think I'm gonna head to the inn. Because I don't know where everyone else is. I knew that Kinsey and Haziel were headed to the church, but I assume they will have wrapped up by this point. So I think I'm gonna head to the inn.
Okay.
And when I get there, just like, oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was say when I get to the inn, I will just knock on Haziel and Kinsey's door and see if they're there or not.
Okay.
But obviously they aren't.
They are not there. Nobody answers when you knock on their door. Are you gonna just like go into your room and have some alone time, or are you gonna go wander town?
I think since they're not there, I'll just wander town. I haven't really had much of a chance to look around still, just beyond what I've done. So I think I'll just
Cool.
wander down.
Nito Burrito. As you wander around, we're going to pan over to Buck, who is on his way to a empty field.
Yeah, I think he, as soon as he gets there, he begins running drills. His form is practiced and well worn, but is sloppy now due to emotion. And he can feel the rage clouding the sort of like mind-body connection.
Mm-hmm.
And how far out is this field?
Probably about a mile from the edge of town. So like a 15-minute slow-paced walk, 7-minute fast-paced walk. That's a fast mile. 10-minute fast-paced walk.
I was about to say 7 minutes. You're running.
7 minutes my running
If you're
mile.
walking
Yeah.
a 7-minute
Yeah.
mile is insane.
Power walking, let's fucking go.
Uh-huh. Neither foot leaves the floor until the other one is on it.
Yeah, I've watched
So,
that Malcolm in the Middle
Do
episode.
I get the feeling? Thank you for catching my reference. Does Buck get the feeling that if he was to scream that anyone...
Somebody may hear, but it's not like nobody's gonna come running. Because you can't guarantee who's, like, on the roads nearby or anything like that.
No, he can't risk it. And so once again, he pushes it down. Once again, he, tightens his lip, clenches his jaw, and noticing that no matter how much physical activity he gets, the emotions aren't going away, he's going to go. He's going to try and find a solution. And so he's going to go try and find Haziel. Because he needs to speak to somebody that knows what happens to spirits after they die. People after they die. So he goes to the church.
Okay. You head to the church, and when you make it to the church, you can see the steeple from the field that you're in, so you know the direction that you're headed. You make it to the church, and you go in. Go ahead and give a quick perception check. Yeah, you do a quick scan.
15.
You see that there is an altar for Kelemvar. You see that Haziel is not here. You also note that it has been an amount of time, so she might be done with her praying already. There are a few, priests inside, and a couple of people that are probably worshippers.
I'll go up to one of the priests. I'll go. Hi. Were there two people here? One of which was probably kneeling at the Kelemvar shrine thing?
Well, yes, my son. There was somebody who did use the Kelemvar altar. A young lady.
Okay.
She was dressed in pink, had wings. She did leave rather abruptly, though.
Did something look to be wrong?
She was praying, and after she had stood up, she said that she thought she was fired, and then her and another young lady had left. Something about a bar.
Did they say where they were going? Fuck. Okay. Alright. Thank you.
Oh, you're quite
excuse
welcome.
my language. In a place of worship. If you'll excuse me.
You have a blessed day.
I'm doing my best. He is going to, hearing just the phrase, I might have been fired, knowing what he knows now, he, the first snap instinct is worry. The second one that is prompted by everything that he's feeling right now is, okay, well, they can't help me then. And I'm not going to be able to solve their problem, especially with how I'm feeling, so I'm going to do whatever I can right now to deal with it, and if the next action I take does not solve the problem at least slightly, I will go deal with that problem. So he goes to the Kelemvar one. He kneels. And, the very little that he does know about religious ceremony, he lights a candle. And he goes, I don't consider myself to be a particularly religious man, but I've sent messages to 2 otherworldly beings today, so hey ho. You worked with a friend of mine, Haziel, and I don't know what's going on between you two at the moment. I haven't checked yet. I just found out. I'll be going there afterwards. But, and don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting a conversation right now. I'm not exactly a holy man, but I have questions and I kind of need answers. And you're kind of the only person that can provide it. So, if we could talk, if we could chat, I don't know how this works. Do you talk to me? Do you send me cryptic signs? Or do I get any confirmation you're listening?
Go ahead and roll a religion check.
Oh no. That is remarkably good for Buckthorn. Okay. 16.
So you're like, bro, you gonna show up? Are you real? What do we do? And you hear a voice inside of your head as the sound that was, the people chatting, not really chatting, but the people praying and the sounds that are around you deafen. You hear a voice in your head and said, I exist. We may talk. And I don't work with Haziel. She is my creation.
Okay. Firstly, hi. Secondly, thanks for picking up. Sorry, I've straight up never had direct communication with it. Okay.
Crazy
thirdly,
what
I
praying
get that you
does.
don't work with them, right? Yeah. Anyway, do you have a name that you prefer to go by, or is it is Kellenvor the one you want, or?
Kellenvor is my name as a god. You could call me Lord. You could call me Master. You can call me Kellenvor. Whatever is easiest for you, child.
Kellenvor works. I need to ask a question about a soul that you may or may not have received.
Are you asking about perhaps a soul that would be tethered to your own? I'm a god. Don't look at me like that.
No. Hold on. I wasn't, but now I am. There's a soul attached to me?
Of course there's a soul attached to you. All souls are connected when they know each other in some way. Is this not common knowledge among mortals?
Dude, no. Straight up, no. It's not. Look, I recently may have gotten information that suggested that my fiancée, or my late fiancée, who passed, Maria, her soul might not have entirely moved on. So, did you get them, or are they still here? Are they trapped? Are they connected to me? Am I doing this? Is it me? No, it can't be.
I will leave you with this. Something for you to think on. Perhaps you may become a religious man yet. Souls are connected to each other.
If you keep dropping my friends like that.
I'm not dropping. Listen, she did not. Which answer do you want? Do you want an answer about Haziel, or do you want an answer about your fiance who is deceased?
Can I try and persuade you to get both?
Sure.
If I make a convincing enough argument?
Sure.
The way I see it, the only way holy people are created are miracles. And it sure would be a miracle to learn both of these things, instead of just one. Because then I could go and help and guide the person that you feel has strayed.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check. The fuck do you add to persuasion?
+5.
So, hang on. You had guidance turned on. So take 4 off of that. So it's 16?
16.
Okay. Well, to answer your first question, there are some souls that I am not able to receive because before my shepherds can get to them, they could be trapped in objects of this plane. Now, that is to say, she is in fact dead, but her soul has not yet been brought to me. It is still here on this plane. Not because of you, and not because of your tether. It was because of some inconvenient cultist activity. To your second question, Haziel Lastlight is a shepherd of death. Which means preventing said deaths is not why I created her. She has chosen that she wants to walk a different path of saving lives, apparently. So, that is a path that I have allowed her to walk.
Well, thanks. Look, I know this sounds incredibly stupid and arrogant, coming from what is, I'm sure, less than a speck of dust to you.
At least you know your place.
Well, you'd be surprised what happens when a speck of dust gets stuck in your lungs.
You'd be surprised what happens when a golden mist gets stuck in yours.
I agree. It is quite surprising. Almost like I can see things that other people can't. Understand. If anything happens, a beautiful child, as a result of this, I will be coming eventually. And I won't be able to hurt you. But God knows I can piss you off.
That's a cute threat. Good luck with your hunt.
And in a threat, it's a promise, darling.
And the
Bye-bye.
sound immediately snaps back so that you can hear everything that's going on.
Two deities, one day ain't bad. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bar.
Cool. As you get to the bar, actually, hold. Rao, go ahead and roll me a roll 20. Roll me a roll 20, please.
A D20?
Uh,
Or like a perception check?
like a D20.
I have rolled a 19.
Dope. As you're wandering around town, you see Buck walking down the street. Good job. You have found Buck.
Okay.
I was gonna say the pace, but I don't. What pace are you walking at?
Asking me?
Yeah.
Honestly, he feels better now. Probably a saunter.
Oh.
Just sort of
Look at me. I just
strolling.
threatened a god.
Yeah. What are they going to do? Kill me?
I assume it's more the confirmation that yes, she's dead. Yes, her soul is still around, and no, it's not his fault. That kind of thing.
Yeah, it's more like from an actual emotional perspective.
Yeah.
It is literally the idea of, okay, what I saw was real. She is here. She is dead. Her soul is still here. It was the cultists. Now I have a plan.
Yeah.
Now I'm not just aimlessly running around with all of these emotions. Now it's, okay, I can go do something about this. And so in that he finds peace.
Yeah. Relzerex will approach, either catch up or whatever, catch up or cross paths, whatever. Hey, Buck. How are you doing, buddy?
Better now.
Good. You haven't happened to see Kinsey around, have you?
They're at the bar. The house. We need to talk.
Okay. Now or later? Either option is okay.
Depends. Are you gonna want explanation for the statement I'm about to make? Or are you happy to just hear it, move on, I'll explain later?
That's good enough for me.
Okay. You remember Maria?
Yes.
Yeah. The mirror showed me that she never moved on. Her soul is trapped here in a glass disc.
Okay.
And I know who did it.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to ask for explanation now, as previously stated, but when the time comes, you say the name, you save the place, I'll be there.
I'll be honest, it's not really it's not a one-person organization. It's a cult. It's the cult of Orcus.
Okay. That doesn't
I
change
just
that.
threatened him.
You...
Yeah. Formed a ritual. Threatened him.
Okay. Alright.
And kill him for.
And... Okay.
But that's for a different thing.
Elidor is an ancient gold dragon, thousands of years old, named Arisandros.
Says
know
we're
it.
sharing secret.
I knew it.
Yep, I saw him in my vision. The vision I saw of a gold dragon talking to a green dragon, one of them, the gold one, was Elidor.
Quick scan, who just heard us?
No one?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Fuck. I totally said that quietly and under my breath.
Erwin.
Carol
You look
stealth.
around. You look around, and there are some people that are over by the tomato salesman, and everybody seems really busy with their day, just carrying about things. You're pretty sure that nobody is actively paying attention to you guys.
Do I see anybody with a set of eyes on us?
No, you do not see anybody that is looking at you.
Okay. I'll just go. Zara, really appreciate the update. Gotta be quiet about these things. There's a reason he's hiding.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay. Like, it's fine. I'm excited too that he is one. I fucking knew it. Okay. Big day. Really big day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely some group conversations that need to happen at some point between now and him giving us our next mission. In private group conversation.
Absolutely crazy that Finn slept through all of this. We're gonna have some explaining to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope she's getting the rest that she needs and requires.
I agree. Now I think we should head to the bar. I don't know what's going on, but I'm deeply worried because Haziel and Kinsey have been at a bar for an undisclosed amount of time. And truly, I have faced down formidable beasts, and that's the scariest thing I can think of.
I'm
So-
sure they're fine.
Is there anything that you need to do before we head that direction?
Nothing that needs to happen today. I've already gotten the one errand I wanted to accomplish, or the 2 errands I wanted to accomplish are done for the day, so I say we head to the bar.
Okay. Let's... We head for the bar.
Fantastic! As you walk into the bar, you see Haziel is 3 ales in. She is feeling fantastic. Kinsey is also a few drinks in, chatting it up with the orc bartender. They are writing down on a piece of paper and like talking to each other, making plans.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, hey! Do you want to join our... Wait, we can't talk about it. Wait, how do we do this again? Did we make the pamphlets yet? Do we got a pamphlet yet?
Oh yeah,
You and
I
Mr.
gotta.
Friends?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you could probably say that. Yeah. Here's our the rough draft pamphlet.
I'll take the pamphlet, and as I do, I will look Zara directly in the eye. I'll just go, I'm sure everything is fine. And I will read the pamphlet. Please tell me what the pamphlet says.
Do you have an idea, or do you want me to do it?
You do it. He wrote it.
Yeah, sure. So there is a 2 fists kind of like crossing each other like a crossbones type deal going on, and it says in an arch over the top, it says "Fist your friends," and then on the bottom of it, it gives a "We meet weekly at the bar." It says "Fist your friends" on the top with the cross of, it's like an orc fisty kind of, and then a
No.
more human-esque fist, and on the
Please don't.
bottom of it, it says "We meet weekly Thursdays afternoon at 6 p.m. What do you think?
What do you think?
I'm like reading over Buck's shoulder.
I think you need to explain.
You started a sex cult?
What? No.
No, it's a fight club.
No,
It's a fight club. Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh, thank
everybody
God.
Where did
Where-
you
Oh,
fighting in
thank God.
pairs.
Where does
where-
it say
where'd you get
that?
Sex
I
club
hate it.
from that.
It's fists.
I did. It's... Yeah.
Ah, yep. Okay.
Okay. Let me guess. First rule, don't talk about it.
Yeah, we can't talk about it. That's why we got
Yeah.
the pamphlet.
How'd you know that though? Is that like
And we're gonna make shirts.
yeah?
Well, because you said you couldn't talk about it.
Yeah, but we can write about it and you can read about it, but we can't speak about it. Talk.
Yeah. Can't talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're so good at fighting. You should have
We-
seen us earlier.
Yeah, we were sparring earlier, and she got I hit you like what? I got like 2 good hits in. Yeah. I
You
got
a
2 good hits
you
in.
got a good hit, yeah.
Yeah, and she got a couple good hits in, and then I let her just like punch me to get some stress out, and then we've been drinking and making flyers, man.
No thinky, just drinky.
What's your okay, what's your name, my friend?
My name? Yeah, my name's Robert P.
Yeah. Robert P.
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Robert P.
P. It's spelled PEA.
Okay. Like the blonde.
Yeah. Gotta eat your pea soup, baby.
Just gotta.
Are you
Okay.
do you serve that? Is that like a
What?
house special?
Pea soup? Yeah, I do, because it's a family recipe.
Okay. Could I order 4 bowls of it? I think we could probably all use some food. I think.
For sure.
Like glancing at like everyone else real quick.
Yeah,
Does
the
that
pea
sound like a
soup
good idea?
is 2 copper a bowl.
Good
Just
choice.
before we begin with the soup, are you still offering fist fights?
Oh, it's
'Cause
not.
I tried one with a town guard, and I had to walk away.
Yeah.
Because yeah,
They are
how is
not.
this place not rampant with crime?
Oh, right, crime, not grime. Got it. Yeah. I don't know, man, because there's a few gangs around in the general area in the vicinity. I think it's just the fact that there's a lot of people living here in one place, and our economy's really good because we put a lot of effort into our,
Don't say those words.
Don't say what words, Josh?
That the economy's good.
No, our economy's great. Our economy's great because we invest a lot into the government invests into the business and helps upkeep things. Like we have free healthcare in this town. We've got the library that here we also invest into our education and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean
So
it's
actually
probably
it's good.
yeah. Our economy's
Okay, good.
actually pretty good. It's because we have a really good kind of like socialized maybe type of a little bit of help. It's nice.
Okay, cool.
Now, economies
I'm
elsewhere
so-
not as good. Because they are pretty isolationist.
Yeah.
I am so happy to hear that. And genuinely, on another day, I could talk to you about that for hours. Right now, I'd really like it if you tried to punch me in the face. But if
I mean,
you
I
want to
can
make
try.
pea soup first, I respect that.
Let me get the soup on the stove so that it's heating up,
Yeah,
and then I can
Yeah.
come and punch you in the face. Is that what you said?
I'd like you to try. Otherwise, I won't feel right punching you in the face.
All right. Yeah, I try my best. I'm a little,
You go make
a
a couple
little.
times. He's good.
Yeah.
Go for it, man.
Woof. Okay. Well. All right. So he heads back behind the bar, and you hear some pots and pans going on in the back while he's getting the soup ready.
I turn to Kinsey and I go, any other rules I should know about Fight Club?
It's like 2 to a fight, And it's like,
Cool.
no talking is the second rule too. And then it's like, you have to fight. That was one of them. You have to fight.
Sounds good.
Yeah. It should be in the pamphlet. Robert was writing it down for us.
I read through all of the rules on the pamphlet.
Yeah, there's 8
Immediately
rules.
take off my shirt.
Yep.
And my
Yeah.
shoes. And I stand.
And
And
belt.
to be clear, I don't think and my belt. I think the only Buckthorn is, as said before, Buckthorn is a massive man. He's about 6'8". He is there is no other way to describe it other than he is built like a brick shithouse. And most recognizable is he is covered from, frankly, everywhere that isn't being covered by clothes. And you can assume probably the parts that are. He's covered in scars. And he's got a couple of, rogue tattoos here and there. But what's most prominent are the scars. And he sort of takes his salt and pepper hair out of its bun. And you see just sort of like a quiet acceptance enter his eyes as he waits for Robert P. to finish with his pea soup.
Alright, so he's got the pea soup in the pot. It's starting to heat up. Little fire's going. And he comes back out as he's coming around the bar. He quickly, pulls his head. He doesn't pull his head off. That's not good. He pulls his shirt off over his head in, a quick motion. And he, squares up. Oh my god, please. Actually, fucking roll something above a 5.
So worth noting, are you not wearing your armor right now currently then? If you've...
Nope. 15 hits.
Woof! Thank God. Alright, so hits, you take 4 damage.
Cool.
And as he hits you, right? In the jaw, just like you asked, and then he turns at Kinsey and he's like, I got him.
You're so good at this.
I'm so good at this.
So good at
Did you
this.
say he looks away from me?
Yeah. To look at Kinsey.
Perfect. Can I make another insight check on this guy?
Sure.
Or can I make an insight check on this guy like
Sure,
I did the
yeah.
guard?
Yeah.
Because I've never fought somebody who was halfway decent at fighting that took his eyes off the guy he was fighting. Now I get this is play. You just punched me in the face.
Guidance, so you're-
Oh,
okay.
beautiful. That's an 8. Oh, beautiful. What kind of read do I get on an 8?
You think that he is an extreme novice. Why did you... We are doing the fighting of the Fight Club. You looked away. Also, you kind of did a giddy squeal at Kinsey. Maybe he's bluffing.
Buckle swing. But he's going to go open palm. And he's going to aim for the back of his head.
Sure.
If this would stop freezing. And you guys did specify no magic, right?
No magic.
Yeah. Oh!
Understood.
Nat 20.
So he hits me in the face,
Uh-huh.
and Buckthorn kind of smiles. Little bit of blood kind of trickles from his nose, and he goes, "Okay, good. This isn't going to be like the guard again." And then he turns his head, and he looks away from him. And there is a split second where he goes, "This is it. I'm gonna break this guy's jaw." And he loads everything, the last day, the last week, everything into this punch. And just before he makes contact, he realizes, grips his jaw, retightens himself, opens his palm, and smacks the back of this guy's head and goes, "Robert, do not look away from your enemy when you're fighting them."
I mean, but I got a really good hit in on the first try with you, and I was really excited to share with Kenzie. But yeah, you're right, I should pay more attention.
Yeah. That's actually, what you did was deeply rude. Though I'm sure you didn't intend it.
I wasn't trying to be rude.
A little bit inexperienced. I know you weren't, and that's fine. But it was, and that's okay, but it was. So, next time, when you're fighting somebody, keep your eye on them. Because if you hadn't, you would have lost your ability to eat solid food for the next 6 months.
Food! The pea soup!
There it is.
He runs back into the kitchen
Excuse me.
and goes to stir the pea soup up and comes out with 1, 2, 3, there's 4 of you. 4 bowls of a disgustingly putrid green soup.
How hurt does Kenzie look?
Not very hurt.
Yeah, no.
Not.
She took
Not-
like
not
8 points of damage.
Okay. So a little bit hurt, but not bad.
Yeah. More than half. You still got more than half her health.
Okay.
Not bloody or nothing.
Okay.
And I think even with that critical, Kenzie still did more damage with her punch. Just saying.
Yeah.
That's true.
Relzarx will sit down at the bar next to where I imagine Kenzie's currently sitting for the soup. And he'll order an ale to wash it down.
Yeah. There you go. Clunk.
Thank you, Robert.
No worries. What's your name?
Relzarx.
Oh, Rex. There's not many Dragonborn around these parts, so it's nice to see one. You guys are pretty cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. And he was an orc, correct?
He is, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Robert. It's good to hear that. We just came from the Redwood Watch. I'm not sure if you're familiar with their attitudes.
Oh my, yes. That's,
over there.
listen, that's one of those people, communities I was talking about with like the isolationism and stuff. I don't know how they survive, but they've been around for hundreds of years. So what can you do? Somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the soup and the ale and the compliment. Is the soup actually disgusted and putrid, or it just looks that way?
I mean, it looks terrible. You have to taste it for me to tell you how it tastes.
I mean, I'm going to taste it. I'm going to eat the whole bowl. I'm going to eat the whole bowl regardless of how it tastes.
Regardless.
Oh, you're that hungry? Okay.
Well, it would be impolite otherwise. It's not that I'm starving, but I'm going to eat all of it, even if it's bad.
How nice. It is a thicker viscosity than what you would think that it's going to be. And it also has like almost like not as thick as yogurt, like a Danimal's yogurt thickness.
Okay.
You know, like a drinkable yogurt smoothie. It is not as bad as it looks. It's actually pretty tasty.
Nice. So this was a family recipe as I'm eating.
Yeah. This it's been passed down through the P generations family for generations. And then as he says that, he does a little pose, and there's like a little sparkle next to his head.
Like visible sparkles?
Yeah, have you guys never seen like Full Metal Alchemist? Like Alex Louise Armstrong?
No.
Armstrong family generation?
I think I know what you're talking about, but no, I've never watched it, unfortunately.
What?
I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna have to send you again. It made sense because he's a big orc guy, but yeah. Wrong anime, chat, but close. I haven't seen JoJo's.
It's just an anime thing.
It's
charming
an anime.
I know what you're talking about, but I have not specifically seen this anime.
Yeah, the big guy with the mustache and the little teeny tiny poof of hair, yellow mustache. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've
Armstrong
seen that
sparkles. Anyways, it's been passed down from the P family for generations. So, little sparkle sheet.
It's very tasty.
Oh, thank you. Some people think that orcs can't cook well because we're supposed to be, big and barbaric and not that smart. But not all of us are dumb. Some of us are pretty smart.
That is some very backward thinking on their part. Indeed.
It is.
People are individuals.
Everybody is different. Everybody's mind's different. And then, sometimes you got an orc that is their families were chefs.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that I got to meet you. This soup is quite delicious. As he'll continue eating.
I'm gonna put my armor back on. And just kind of go. Thank you for the soup and fight. It is quite delicious.
Thank you.
You shouldn't let people box you.
Yes, I know. Like, everybody should not be put into little tiny boxes. Some of the boxes are correct, but, not all of them.
For instance, I have a similar issue. People assume because of my size that I am not gentle or intelligent. And I might not be the smartest guy walking around, but I am pretty adept with a good set of herbs.
Ooh.
And people don't usually expect that.
We'll have to talk sometime about some herbs, because I can always use some new herbs and spices in my recipes.
Absolutely. I mean, you might or might not already be aware, depending on how much you've talked to these two, but, you know, we're currently working with Elidor. We often go out on adventures. In fact, I think we'll be setting off pretty soon. So I can keep an eye out if you want.
No, we've only been talking about, Fist Your Friends.
Fist Club.
Okay.
Fist Club.
Can we have a quick branding conversation? I just feel like that sends the wrong message.
How?
Yeah, how?
What do you mean?
Please explain.
When a man and a woman love each other very much, or a man and a man, or a woman love each other very much, or two non-binary people, or any interchangeable set of any of them, love each other very much, and things get a little bit stale. Sometimes they like to try new things to keep the romantic spark alive. And sometimes those new things include something that is often referred to as what you have named your fight club. And so I think that some people would get a different message to the one that you're trying to put out.
Only if they
If
have
you know
very
what I
mind. And then
I think
I don't think we care if they have them or not. They're welcome.
well, it's just like,
They could fist with us too.
okay,
Yeah, I mean, Could you... I don't love you very much. But...
I mean, it's friends. Friendship is a...
Could you...
Do you have to love each other to do it?
Right, could it, like, be a platonic
No.
example?
platonic is difficult because it depends on what you mean by the phrase, but you don't have to love somebody. That was just a nice way of saying two people that engage in sexual activity.
Oh, you mean like at the Firefox Cafe?
Yeah.
Huh? What?
It's a brothel in town, apparently. I found out about it today. But they also sell
Good
books.
to know.
Yeah.
Sure they do.
That-
Brothel that sells books.
No,
it's
they
it's
do.
Like a cafe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a cafe.
Brothel cafe bookstore.
Yeah. As Relzrex will like reach into his bag and pull out the paper bag and like pull the books out and be like, I got these for you, and hand them to Kinsey.
Do I recognize any of them?
Go ahead and give a history check. Yeah, we've got a 15. Yeah, you do. Kenzie, you recognize the 10 harvests in Heatherfield. That is on your to read list.
Oh my god. How did you know that I wanted to read this one?
I didn't. I just heard you talking about them when we were at Elidor's, the first day that we all met. You were like bored because there wasn't any romance novels around. So I figured I'd look around in town to see if I could find any. And that's when I found out about the Firefox Cafe, whatever. And I just kind of randomly picked some off the shelf.
Aw. Well, you got good taste then. I've been wanting to read this one for forever. It came out like 3 years ago.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Thank you so much. This is actually a really kind gesture. And we don't know each other very well, so like that's... I have to do something back now.
Yeah, I'm sure you will at some point. Just, I try to take care of the people I surround myself with. And it seems like we'll be working together for a while.
Yeah, that's good. She immediately starts reading.
What other books did you get? He's kind of like peeking over your shoulder.
Yeah, it was the Sapphire Star, 10 Harvests in Heatherfield, and Letters from a Silent Tower were the 3 books.
Mm-hmm.
Showing them off.
Oh,
Look, 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 look.
I've read the Sapphire Star. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great taste,
That
doesn't
one-
even know it.
Yeah, it's super good. It's about a cartographer turned into a stowaway, and then like a rogue naval captain with like a secret heart of gold, and they go hunting for a mythical
Aw.
lighthouse together. Yeah. And
It sounds
and
so perfect.
it has accurate sailing terminology in it too.
They like really did their research. I love when they do that.
Yeah, I know. It really helps with the immersion into the story itself. All right,
As
well,
much as she can, as intoxicated as she is.
this has been like a really cool day. I would love to hang out and chat with you guys more, but I do have to prep for like the evening rush because it is getting close to like actual 5 o'clock and not fake 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it, and so I'm just gonna be around doing.
Thank you so much for your help with the club.
Oh yeah. I'll see you on Thursday.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thursday, 6 o'clock.
It's a date.
Yeah, he gives you a wink too, but it's with both eyes.
Noted. Well, as Rob leaves, I'm just gonna turn to Haz. Be like, how's it going? Are you... Did you get fired?
She had her ale in her hand, and just kind of it stops midway up to her face, and the same expression that she gave the bartender with just like the glassed eyes and the practiced smile. She's just like, I guess I did.
You don't need an insight check. By the way.
Yeah, no words. No words. Just get up off my stool, walk over, and just envelop her into a hug. Just full wrap.
hear the smallest just break in her voice a little bit. And she returns the hug before looking up at you, just again with a smile, just going, who needs a purpose anyways?
Jesus Christ.
If you want to talk about it, I'm here. If not, that's fine.
What's there to talk about? No magic, can't help people, can't do anything, can't shepherd souls. There's nothing to talk about if you think about it. It's an open and shut thing, isn't it?
No. No, it's not.
You get created by a god to do one thing, and then you don't have the thing anymore.
It's alright, man. It's gonna be alright. Okay.
Yeah, I will not be a burden. I can't heal, but I can do something.
Has. Even if you couldn't do anything, you wouldn't be a burden. I'd carry you on my back and feel absolutely nothing. It's okay.
Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk. Right. We're gonna fist each other, and we're gonna fist each other.
I haven't pulled this trick since episode 1. I'm gonna cast Heroism on Haziel.
Okay.
And to be specific as to what that does, there's other effects, but the main one is that you're immune to fear. And I'm gonna go, Haziel, if you can't process what's going on right now, that's perfectly fine. We don't have to talk about it. But I want you to know that if you want to tell us how you feel, you can. And if you don't, that's perfectly fine. You're not going to be a burden.
I intended to just keep it in and figure it out. I wasn't expecting a hug because, again, you spend your whole life with this warm feeling. Even if it's a god of death, you have this warm feeling in you, right? This fire, right? And it's not there. There's a pit. A dark pit.
Let it go. Right. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm actually crying.
Good, that's beautiful.
Good roleplay.
Okay.
You girl boss
it
too
makes
close
you
to the
feel
sun,
any better,
Has.
I
You girl boss
threatened
too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Shit!
Abort!
Abort!
Bring in the dancing monster!
Go on! Roll that shit up! Good job, though. You're doing great.
If it makes you feel any better, I threatened him.
Good, he's a dick.
I agree. I said, if anything happens to you when I die, I can't kill him, but I'm gonna piss him off. I'm gonna piss him off real bad. There should be a little speck of dust in his lungs. Just make him cough all the time, but I'm not going anywhere.
It's funny
It's okay.
that you say a speck of dust in the lungs, because if he's a god and he doesn't breathe, and we just fill up the calcified remnants of what was his lungs, it would look like an antique that you can display on a wall.
Or one you could shatter.
Yeah. Drink.
Do you think that's the best idea?
Decide.
Yeah, whatever that means.
That's not a bad one. That means killing a god.
Oh, that's hard.
Correct.
Very. As I learned earlier today, it's actually easier to take out their followers.
Important question. Can someone teach me how to throw a punch?
Oh, I got you covered, love. Kinsey is gonna be the best teacher you've ever met. I've never seen someone throw a punch like it.
You saw how good I was earlier. Say.
Yeah, you were really good. I do also, I mean, I have a mace, but I've never, used that.
Dibs.
And a shield?
Covered.
Yeah.
He points to his Morning Star and Tower shield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do I have to dress like you? I like my clothes.
You don't have to. Yeah, I like mine too.
Got it. That's reassuring. Let's keep pushing to drunk.
Can I roll an insight check into Haziel?
Sure. Or, I mean,
Are you gonna keep pushing this?
I was a DM yesterday. I just
Yeah, Has is
Well,
like,
yeah,
yeah, sure. I'm DM.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I'm the DM now.
I was also a DM yesterday.
get in the DM cuck chairs.
Oh, yep. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
powerful. I'm
Uh,
so powerful. Wrong button. I'm so powerful. Wrong button. Oh shit! Fuck. There we go. I'm so powerful.
I'm so powerful with my pillow.
Can I?
Robert comes out and he's like, "Oh, here you go," and he hands Haziel a pillow.
I guess we're committing to the bed.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. And I'm gonna take out a handkerchief and I'm just gonna dab under Haz's cheeks. You're like, it's alright, love. Seriously, it's alright. With or without that little prick. We still want you around. We still like you. No, we weren't just keeping you around because you did healing good. We got like 3 people here that can do that. We also just like you. You are also just enough as it is.
Huh. Do gods do job applications?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I think you'd have a pretty good shot. Considering the fact you're a divine being as it is.
Yeah. The only other one I know is the sea bitch.
Suni's a good one.
Oh. Yeah.
Love and passion.
I mean, there's a whole pantheon of deities. Like, find one that you like the message of. It seems to me that
Which one's Ball?
The god of murder.
murder.
Oh, I thought he was the god of sports.
Okay.
No, I think that's Adidas.
I just got the joke.
No, how did you miss Nike? How did you miss Nike?
Yeah, I
Literally named after a Greek god of victory.
yeah.
Okay. Look, there are many gods and many domains that those gods. Find one you like. Have a chat. Oh. All I'm saying, Haziel might be enough as just Haziel. But if you want to go worship a god, there's a bunch you can find.
Yeah, it was what I was made to do. Doing anything other than that feels incorrect. It's like asking a tomato to not be thrown at a bad joke.
That's not what. Yep. Okay.
Not to cut in on a totally private thing, but if you don't want a god, you could always find a patron.
Nope.
Like a
No. No.
I mean,
What's
Not
the
to you, Haziel. You do what you want. I'm looking at Rob. Come on, man.
Kind of already our patron.
Well, what? It's basically the
There is
same
so
thing,
much
just a little
context
bit
you don't
different,
have.
right? Yeah, close enough. I don't know.
No.
I'm not that. I just, I'm a bartender that makes peace. What do I know? Don't listen to me.
You also don't need to serve a higher power if you don't want to, but since if you feel like that's what's best for you, we'll support you through it one way or another, Haziel. We're here for you in any way we can be.
We'll figure it out.
think about it.
And that's alright. That really sounds like leadership.
I'll make trebuchets.
Funny you say that.
And then we fade to black.
Yep.
All right, chat. That was an excellent therapy sesh.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I love.
Can I just get one for Haziel? Fucking hell.
That was so good.
Beautiful performance.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Clap,
Oh,
clap, clap,
yeah.
clap, 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 clap.
Beautiful
clap, clap,
performance.
Clap, 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 clap. Very
Stunning.
good. Yay.
Ben.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to hang out with us, and we super appreciate that. Give you a little bit of time to wind down and have some entertainment with the craziness that's going on around everywhere else. So you can have a little bit less crazy here. And we get to make Hazel cry, apparently. Fuck you, get loved one.
Yeah. Get loved on, dork.
Get appreciated.
Yeah, dork.
Get absolutely appreciated.
Get wrecked.
Absolutely
Get bored.
appreciated. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.